And welcome to Entropia Universe, one of my favorite science fiction games of all time. It's more than a game, it's a bank account. It's literally a bank account game. Here's the article on science fiction on Wikipedia. Science fiction, often shortened to sci-fi or abbreviated SF, is a genre of speculative fiction that stereotypically deals with imaginative and futuristic concepts. These concepts include advanced science and technology, space exploration, time travel, parallel universes, and extraterrestrial life. The genre can explore science and technology in different ways, such as human responses to or the consequences of theoretical new advancements. Science fiction is related to fantasy, together abbreviated SF and F. That's a new one. Horror and superhero fiction, and it contains many subgenres. The genre's exact definition has long been disputed among authors, critics, scholars, and readers. Many subgenres include hard science fiction, which emphasizes scientific accuracy, and soft science fiction, which focuses on social sciences. Other notable subgenres are cyberpunk, which explores the interface between technology and society, and climate fiction, which addresses environmental issues. Precedents for science fiction are claimed to exist as far back as antiquity, but the modern genre arose primarily in the 19th and early 20th centuries, when popular writers began looking to technological progress for inspiration and speculation. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, written in 1818, is often credited as the first true science fiction novel. Jules Verne and H.G. Wells are pivotal figures in the genre's development. In the 20th century, the genre grew during the golden age of science fiction. It expanded with the introduction of space operas, dystopian literature, and pulp magazines. Okay, let's just scroll through this article, see if there's anything good. The War of the Worlds. You ever see that one with Tom Cruise? I went to the theaters to see that. Metropolis, often cited as the inspiration for C-3PO. Have you ever tried to watch Metropolis? It's a hard watch. I've never been able to make it through. Just gets so tedious and boring. Captain Video and his Video Rangers. Whatever the hell that is. Imagination, science fiction. I love those illustrated covers from the old magazines. Okay. Oh, 1894 illustration by Aubrey Beardsley for Lucian's A True Story. I love Aubrey Beardsley's art for the King Arthur legend. Le Morte d'Arthur. I don't know what it's called anymore. Illustration by Theodor von Holst for the 1831 edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Check out the Marvel Comics edition of Frankenstein with artwork, pen and ink work by Bernie Wrightson. It's the best version of Frankenstein I've ever read, because the type is bigger and has these amazing drawings in there, which makes you read the book so you can get to the next illustration. Okay. Future birthplace of Captain James T. Kirk, March 22nd, 2228. An important date to come. Okay. Oh, you gotta be appreciative of William Shatner on some level. He brought a lot to science fiction. Entropia Universe, after 5 minutes of Wikipedia. Sorry about that, but I can't help it. You can always skip ahead if you don't want to hear or watch the Wikipedia part. I can't help but read Wikipedia because I want to learn things. And I like looking at the pictures. Okay. I've got my dog, Sappho, named after the female Greek poet. He or she is a blue sapphire dragon dog. Okay. You may have seen him before if you watch my videos. We're in the same place where I'm hunting the starving Atrax. And I'm gonna try and get a global within 24 minutes. It's possible. I'm definitely due. Okay. Target and fire. I just need some sound. Might not have any sound today. This game does that sometimes. Oh, looks like I have my sound on. You'll have to listen to me without the sounds from the game. I made some homemade celery and potato soup, and it was fantastic. I had stalks of celery that we got from the food pantry. Anyway, you just fill a pan with water and you boil the water. Easy enough, right? You cut up the celery and you just cook the celery. Nothing to it. Then I microwaved 2 potatoes for 5 minutes. Put them in the soup. That was dang good. And then to thicken up the soup a little bit, I put in some potato flakes. I like to eat mashed potatoes. They're so dang good with some hot sauce on it. And then put in a little non-fat dry milk to kind of make it a cream of celery soup. And then I put in some hot sauce in the soup. It was so dang good. I ate the whole pot. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing? I need to heal. I haven't played in 2 weeks. I make money on this game when I don't play. Let's see. Oh, there's my healing mechanism. Equip. I always press the tier upgrade by accident. And then it just auto heals. Okay. Then I switch back to the Buchan spare rifle, which is a noob gun, but it's economical, so they call it eco in the game. It's eco, bro. Okay. Where is this game made? Is it Norway? I can't remember. Sweden. They care about money in Sweden. Okay. I wonder where the GD sound is. I have no idea. So it's just been kind of a relaxing day. I've been playing phone games and I made 12 cents. Okay. So I play phone games all day even when I'm doing this stuff. I've been developing Hobbit technology in my Minecraft game. Building different sizes of round doors. Okay, I have to heal. What's sad, if I do get a global, you won't hear the sound of it. Which is the whole point of getting one. To hear people cheering. And to get the swirly spiral around your kill. Which is always fun to get. It's a nice surprise in the game. And a great feeling when you get one. Level 5, Starving Atrax. Sounds like Amber's doing some cooking. I don't know what she's cooking though. I have to switch to my gun. Switch back to my gun. Okay. Once you get the hang of this game, it's not that hard. You just gotta learn what buttons to push. Hardy says, agreed, it feels very much like Cyrene, especially the armor progression, but more accessible. Midnight Jake Sill Bacon says, dailies are good. Hardy, I don't need an uber rare 500 ped item to drop to get some armor. You have gained 0.2327 perception. That's good. Feel like I'm getting somewhere. Oh, people don't really write sentences in this game. And a lot of the players on this game are from Europe. It's a European game. And it's hard to get paid. I found out the hard way. It's hard to get paid from this game. 60-day pay cycle. So I can put 20 bucks in and the game will take my money, but when I earn money they don't really want to give it to me. It takes a month for them just to approve the order, to avoid fraud, which is understandable. And a 60-day pay cycle is standard business. I've talked about this crap before. So when I play Entropia, it's nothing too exciting. Some critics say it's not really a fun game. But like I said, it's a bank account. Most people get into this game because they want to make money playing a video game. That's why I got onto it. I need my gun again. Oh, my gun is equipped. I'm all healed. Let's see. Time to kill. Okay. So playing this game was on the queue. I had problems with the internet today and there was over an hour update download to do for the game, so it took all afternoon just to do that. It's almost 5 o'clock p.m. I would have made this video 3 hours ago if I would have been able to. Okay. I like the sound in video games. I just don't know what happened to the sound. It sometimes happens. Okay, I need to heal. Because it is no fun to die in this game. After this kill, I'll check my funds. Okay. So, like I said, I make money in the game even when I don't play, and I will show you how if you're not familiar with the game. Okay. Sometimes you can avoid damage by walking backwards. I used to scoff at the noobs who would do that, protecting themselves against the attacks of punies. But now I do it myself. It helps a little, not much. Okay. Just more shrapnel. Most of the time it's really lame and lousy loot. Everything you do in this game has a monetary value. So down here it shows my balance. I have $23.97 that I can spend in the game any way I want. Okay. I think the minimum to withdraw money from the game is $100, and then they charge a $10 fee. They don't pay you when you give them money, but they have no problem taking $10 from you for a bank transaction. Okay. So I click on Money and Deeds. I have 3 Arcadia Moon Deeds, 146 Arcadia Underground Deeds. Go to the Ped Flow Center. So since the last time I played, which was 2 weeks ago, I made $1.91. Well, that's nice. So this gets transferred into my account, and now I have $25.88. That's a good chunk of change. That's enough to buy more deeds with. And I right click on Money and Deeds again, if it works. Oh, I click on my PED card. I go to Entropia Exchange. Let's see, 68, 78, 86, 96, $1.04. I made $1.04 from Ancient Greece, Calypso Land Deed Trust, Crystal Palace Space Station, New Treasure Island. So $1.04 there on top of the other money. So let's withdraw this. So I made over $2 for not playing the game at all. That's not bad. It's a free $2. It takes forever to earn back the money that you buy the deeds with. With my Arcadia Underground deeds, it's going to take 10 years to make all the money back. Alright. That's my best guess. But once I buy a deed, I don't sell. I did sell all my AUDs once, and I had over $1,000 that I was trying to withdraw from the game, and then the transaction didn't work. So instead of trying again, I just bought all my deeds back. I really needed the $1,000 at the time. How about equipping my character with a gun? That would help. Okay, shoot. I like the sound of the guns in this game, so it's kind of sad to not be able to hear the sounds. Okay. Unless the sound got turned off by accident, which can happen. Let's see. Oh, I just lost my internet. That's why it's not shooting. And that's why nothing is happening. Connection lost. Sometimes you can die in this situation. So, it looks like my game zonked out because I lost the internet. Connection lost. Please try to log in again. If your problem persists, contact the support department. Okay. Well, that's a nice picture. That would take a long time to build in Minecraft, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. To get that level of detail. Okay. So that was Entropia Universe. Thanks very much for watching. More to come with Minecraft. And if you want to donate to me, check out the description box. All the info is there. If you like what I do. Because I could really use the money. Who couldn't, right? I need to get a job. Okay, all that. We'll talk about all that later. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. I can't do it without you. So thank you very much. And thanks once again to JT. He's a great supporter of this channel, and I appreciate him very much. So thank you. One day I will put the names of all who donate or subscribe to me on Patreon in my Minecraft world. Okay. Thank you very much for watching.